really would appreciate if you could just take a moment of your time to subscribe to Claudia's Crafting Corner. Thank you so much. I'm starting with a slip knot on my hook. I'm going to chain 2, insert my hook into the first space, pull up a loop, and I'm going to pull through 2, and this is the space that I'm going to be working in. Now I'm going to chain 3, and that's going to serve as 1 double crochet, and I need 11 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to go to the top chain of the first stitch, and I'm going to make a slip stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, and pull through into both loops. Okay, in round 3, I'm going to make 3 chain stitches. And I'm going to make 2 double crochet in the same space, followed by 1 double crochet in the next stitch of the previous row. And now the pattern is 2 double crochet, and 1 double crochet. And I'm going to continue that way until I get around to the end of my row. If you're crocheting along with me, at any point that you need to stop, just pause the video You can come back and catch up. Just be mindful that the pattern now is 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet. And this also will continue to lay flat. So I'm coming to the end of the 3rd round. One double crochet, and in the last stitch 2 double crochet. And that gives us a total of 36 stitches, and I'm going to insert my hook into the top of the chain 3 of the previous row and make a slip stitch. Okay, this is laying nice and flat. If yours is not laying flat, then you need to go back and just check your pattern. Make sure you have the 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet pattern going around that whole round. Okay, I'm going to chain 3. And I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches in the row below. Followed by 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And 1 double crochet in the next. So the pattern here is going to be 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet. And I'm going to have a total of 36 stitches when I get to the end of this round. Okay, so 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, followed by 2 double crochet in the same stitch. And I'm going to continue that all the way around. Coming up to my last few stitches, so I have a double crochet in that same space, one double crochet, and 1 double crochet in the last stitch of the previous row. And I'm going to join with a slip stitch at the top of my chain 3 and pull through. Piece is laying nice and flat. If yours is not, just double check that you have followed the pattern all the way around and that you have 36 stitches. I'm going to start by making 3 chain stitches, and now I'm going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch of the previous row. And by making 1 single double crochet in each stitch around, the top of the hat will start to turn. I'm going to continue in this way for the rest of this round. I would really appreciate if you would take the time right now to subscribe to Claudia's Crafting Corner. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm coming up to my last few double crochets in this round. And I'm going to join with a slip stitch as I've done before. Okay, so a number of times I said that the piece was laying flat. So now you can see that it is curling, and that's because it's going to be going over the baby's head. So as we continue to work, we're going to be working down the hat. So I'm going to continue this pattern, which is just 1 double crochet in each stitch of the previous row, for a total of 12 rows. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to continue this pattern until I have 12 rows. Okay, so I'm coming up on the last few stitches of the 12th row. Okay, 1 more to go. And I'm going to join with a slip stitch. So this is what I have so far. I'm going to start the first ear flap, and because I have to get around a little bit toward the side of the hat, I'm going to slip stitch 5 times. So to do that, I'm just going to put my hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then just pull through that stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, I'm doing this because I have to just get away from the back of the hat and get a little bit more around to the side. Now I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to single crochet in the next 10 stitches. So 10 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to turn the work, and this is going to be the width of the ear flap. Now I'm going to chain 1 and single crochet in each of these 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The first ear flap is starting to take shape. I'm going to turn again. This is the third row of the first ear flap. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to single crochet in the first stitch, and I'm going to single crochet with 2 stitches together. So in case you missed that, so to do that, I'm going to just go through both stitches, yarn over, pull through. So I decreased a stitch. 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 stitches together, and 1 single crochet in the last stitch, and turn. I'm going to chain 1 and then single crochets all the way across 8 stitches. And turn. Chain 1, going to single crochet in the first, 2 together next, single crochet, single crochet, 2 together, and single crochet. Okay, so you could see the ear flap is starting to decrease in size. Going to turn, going to chain 1 and single crochet in each of the 6 stitches across. Go turn to chain 1, to single crochet, to do a 2 together, another 2 together, and a single crochet. Turn, chain 1, and single crochet across the row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Then the next ear flap is going to be directly opposite this one. So I'm going to join my yarn on this side. It's about 14 stitches. I'm going to skip 13 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to put my hook in the 14th stitch and just see how even that is. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. I'm going to start in this one. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, good. So in the 14th stitch, just pull through both of these to reattach. Chain 1, and single crochet in the next 9 stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just want to make sure that's going to line up. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to turn, chain 1, 2 single crochet across, 10 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and turn. And that was a total of 10 stitches. This is the third row. I'm going to chain 1, 1 single crochet, followed by 2 together, one single crochet in the next 4 stitches, two together, and then the last one. Row 4, I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to make 1 single crochet across all 8 stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to turn for row 5, chain 1, 1 single crochet, 2 together, single crochet, single crochet, 2 together, single crochet, single crochet. And that's row 5. Row 6, chain 1, 1 single crochet in all the stitches across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn, chain 1, single crochet, 2 together, two together, and single crochet. Turn, chain 1, and 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and let's look at what we have. Okay, 2 matching ear flaps, trapper hat that flips up. So I'm going to go into the first stitch after the ear flap, and I'm going to chain 3, so I have 1 double crochet, and I'm going to double crochet across until I get to the other ear flap. Okay, last stitch before the other ear flap. Okay, and this is just going to be regular crocheting, no decreasing or anything. So I'm going to chain 1, turn, and just a double crochet across each stitch of the previous row. And last one for this row. Okay. And I'm going to continue in this way for a total of 6 rows. I only have a few stitches to go on this row. My last 2 double crochets. And that's it. Okay, and that's the flap. Okay, I'm going to cut that. Okay, so that's what I have so far. And now I'm going to do the edging around the hat. So I'm going to take the blue yarn again, and I'm going to start in the back. I'm actually going to I'm going to have the hat pointing down, because then I will have the pattern on the correct side. So I'm just going to single crochet in every stitch. This puts a nice finished edge on everything. So on the sides of the ear flaps, there really aren't stitches, it's just the edging. So you kind of have to poke through wherever you just feel the spacing is right. It all works out. Crocheting is not a perfect craft. There's a lot of room for forgiveness. Okay, now when I do a corner, I like to do 2 stitches to turn the corner. So here again is the corner where I'm going back across, so I'm going to do 2 stitches in that one. Okay, now I'm going to come up the side of the trapper hat. Now here I'm not going around the stitch, I'm going through the stitch. Okay, and now second one in there. So making the turn. Okay, see what we have so far. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to continue around and then go down the ear flap. And we'll take a look at this when it's all done. And there it is. The only thing left to do is add 2 buttons as decoration. So I made this one to fit size an infant 6 months old. And if you want it a little bit larger, just go to a larger crochet hook. I used an H crochet hook with a regular 4-ply yarn, the medium weight number 4. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I would be so appreciative if you subscribed.